Okay. I think we're good. I think we're okay doing this right here. I have this over here. Do the chat right there. Good. Awesome. Great. I think we're okay. Let's go do a little check over on the YouTube side of things. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Had fun if you celebrate Christmas. Okay, good. Awesome. That's good there. Uh, yeah, I'm having some good times. Just getting things set up. Um, let's do the Twitch side of things. Let's see what that looks like. Yep, live now. Good. Oh, okay. All right. Yep, so we got this going right here. We got that going right there. We do that 100%. Yay. Emotes. Hooray. All right. Yeah. Beyond anything going on. Let's see here. Use to support streaming. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Now, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing okay. I'm a little busy. It's the holiday season, no shortage of things to do, as it were. I haven't had time to play. I'm not going to go through our typical stuff because I have a limited amount of time to play. I've got a very short time. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, probably about an hour and a half, maybe. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. So today is my daughter's birthday. That's why it's a shorter stream. But we're going to just enjoy our time together with what we can. And we're going to get some quests done and that's, kind of hang out. I don't know. We might end up getting a level 90 today, which would be a really good Christmas miracle. It took us a long time to get there. It took us several months. But also in that time frame, we played WoW retail, not just WoW Classic. Okay. So where we left off is we were in Pandara Land. We are in, what is this place called? The Kunlai Summit. I'm assuming that's going to be, it's going to be slightly better for us because it's 87 to 88 zone. I could go to here maybe, the Townlong Steps. I would have liked to get to like the Emerald Vale or Emerald Blossoms. I don't know. What is the Fire Burrow? What is that one? Fire Burrow. Valley of the Four Winds. Invasion of the Firelands. No, that's not us. Yeah, I don't know. This is for the Valley of the Four Winds. That's not really anything we care about. Oldham, I'm gonna probably, yeah, I'm gonna abandon this one. That one's not a really good important quest for us. We don't need no quests like that. The Veiled Stair. This might be where we need to go. Where's this? Eternal Blossoms. No, this is on the other side. Okay, so that's not really something that we care about too much. Yeah, I guess. Valley of the Four Winds. I thought that was this down here. It is that down there. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Well, we want to quest and we want to get up our skinning, leatherworking, etc. And then we're going to have some fun. Okay? So we're going to do that. That's our mission today. That's what we're focusing on. Okay, we're inside this area here. So I'm actually going to untrack the ones that are not inside this area here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work out really well. Veiled Stair. I'm assuming, again, that we could... I'm going to untrack these. Yeah, I'm going to untrack these. I'm going to untrack those, and this one's complete, but I haven't turned it in. That one I don't care about. That one I don't care about. There, okay, okay. All right, and then these ones. Where is this guy? Oh, that's down there. No, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing this area, so we're going to actually abandon these. We're going to abandon that one, and we're going to abandon that one. Okay, cool. Now we are focused. Now we are allocated our resources appropriately. We have so many quests in this area. Oh my. All right. Well, let's start with number one. What does this one do? Collect stolen supplies. Of course, first priority is finding my son, but we need to find. Please look all over. So, That's over there. Stolen supplies. Okay. All right. Well, we will collect things on the way. We're going to do some skinning, leatherworking, etc. on the way. Uh, looks like we've got something going on here. I don't know if there's a Nessing Way in this land. I'm assuming that there is, because if there isn't, that's unfortunate, because that's not cool, man. Nessing Way was a lot of fun. He gives you a pretty potent piece of gear for your leveling purposes. At least that's the way it was in previous expansions of the game. All right, so yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. That is a giant raid boss, I'm assuming. Or something we kill with some, I don't know, some otherworldly thing. Because we just can't handle that right now. We don't need to handle that right now. We're just along for the ride. Snap that guy down right there. Get a little bit more meat. That's an elite. That's an elite. Okay, I don't need to go fighting no elites right now. Let's see here. Yeah, these porcupines seem like a pretty good. I don't have access to a water mount, which is kind of a bummer, because those things would be really cool. Really, really cool. They'd be really awesome to get. We are 26 points away from maxing out our leatherworking, or skinning, I should say. Yeah. There's another carcass there. I want to focus on taking these little razor quills out, because they give me the opportunity to skin and leatherwork, and that's fine. And so well, granted the ability to walk on water. Oh, cool. That's going to aggro me. I knew it. I had a feeling that it was. And that's okay. This thing's still alive? No, not anymore. Alright, cool. We got just about another 12 to go. Alright. Cool. Can I walk on water? I can walk on water with the mount, even though I don't have a mount that rides like I would normally expect it to. Alright, so let's see here. There's an elite. Okay. Untainted supplies. I'm assuming Enraged Cavalier. Is that going to aggro me? Sure is. Sure is. Alright, well, I'm going to drop this guy right there. And then, yeah. Oh, I should be queuing up for an instance. We should probably get a couple of those done, huh? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Alright. You've got some. Very angry, possessed by rage. Well, I interrupted your spell. So, I'm assuming that there's a reason here. Alright, stolen supplies. Untainted supplies. Got it. Dissenter. Oh, so I have to help them too at the same time. Okay, good. I will do that. I will do that, just to make sure I'm checking those boxes. Die, interloper. Well, no, I don't think I want to. I think you should. Go to the south. There you are. Okay. So hopefully you guys out there, and guys and gals in TV land, have had a good enough holiday break. It's been fun here. Been doing what we can, having the fun that we can. Oh, that's not the ideal time for that to happen, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll finish this guy off real quick. Right there. We'll get you out the door there, and we'll start looting there, and we'll back up another few steps, and then we'll click enter. Nice. Nice. We've done this one before. Darn it. That's okay. Oh, offline. Oh, there they are. They're here. So yeah, we're just gonna go about doing the things. I don't think I'm gonna. I did get it off. Yay! All right, just zap these Fools. Spam the chain lightning. Nope. Alright, it's dead. Now we're just gonna spam the chain lightning. I'm lucky I'm not standing in one of the geysers right now. Alright, good. Good. Starting the fight. Hydra Lance. Which way is it going? Call water. Come on. Do whatever you're gonna do. Right there. That's fine. 4. And zap you with this. We do a fair amount of damage, actually. We chunk things pretty good. I'm actually impressed with how much damage we're doing. I am actually impressed. Is this a heroic version? I don't think this is heroic. This wouldn't be heroic. He'd be level 90, right? Yeah, it wouldn't be heroic at all. Potential spam is calling me. I won't be responding to that. Thank you. Thank you, but no. Thank you, but no. Alright, and hit him with this. There we go. So, yeah, in the interest of keeping things fun and interesting. In the interest of keeping things fun and interesting. Sorry. What'd you guys get for your holiday seasons? I got some things that I'm going to show you guys that I got that I was really thankful for. I was really surprised, and some things that I'm just like, oh, yay, more clothes. Honestly, though, as the older I've gotten, the more I'm like, yes, clothes. Especially if it's like a thing that's like your thing. If it's like a video game thing, if it's like a K-pop Demon Hunters thing, if it's like a Doctor Who thing, whatever your thing, if it's something that you're like, this is the thing that I really like, this is the thing that I'm grateful that you gave me. And so it's like, yes, absolutely. This thing that you got me is perfect. It's perfect. It's everything I wanted. And it's everything that I'm excited to wear and show and, you know, express my love and interest in. And I think that you understand me at a visceral level. And it's like, yay, awesome. So, yeah, that's one or two of the things I'm going to showcase here. Not to brag at all, but to also maybe give you ideas for your other busy gamers in your life if you didn't know what to get them. If you didn't have any idea what might tickle their fancy and what might be something fun for them. All right, come on, can I loot you yet? All right, you're not. What has claimed me? We cleanse this guy inside the area before. So I don't know why we have to keep on doing that. Like inside the area outside of this instance, we cleanse that guy. And it's like, why? Alright, the Tauren Shaman, that is our healer, not us, is sticking around, which is a terrible idea because that paladin tank is about to die. Let's spam our chain lightning. Lesser Shah. Just zap zap away. We get the lesser ones off the board faster. And then we'll hit the talking fish. No, focus on the talking fish. There. And then... Alright, and then we're going to go here, and we're just going to Haunting Shot, Zappy Zap. There, keep going. Good stuff. Oh, we got more than I thought we would. Just keep on zapping. Keep on zapping. Greed. Okay, cool. Alright, so now it's going to draw in everything. And then it's, oh, this one. The Sun. The Sun Seeker. You have to let me know if you happen to know if these are, in fact, folklore for Chinese, Japanese, Laotian mythology. I don't know the folklore there, or the fantasy tales, the fairy tales in that land, and from that place. I know some of them from like watching anime and things like that, but I don't know a lot of them. So now we just zap all. And now we just focus on this one. It's chewing our face off. Why they're not caring about the one that's chewing my face off is a bit unfortunate. But we'll get through it. Alright, there, good. Now they're gonna hurt this guy. I don't know why you need to attack me first, but thanks for that, I suppose. There we are, good. Good stuff. Keep on going. Alright, we're gonna undo that right there. And then we're gonna come in here. And just keep on going. Do I have that? I don't need that. Agreed. I don't even know if that's agility or not. It's not for me, that's for sure. Not for me. Because I already have a pretty darn good belt. Holds my pants up pretty good. Alright, so we're just kind of speed running this. Hopefully this shaman does not do what I think he's thinking about doing, and that is pulling groups. And he is. Fabulous. And he's dead. Like I said, I hope that he's not planning on pulling everything. Heal the Earth Elemental. I got smarter. I remember that I have the Earth Elemental that's a tank. Not like a great tank, but it's still plenty good. And then I'll just send him into the fray. We'll just spam our chain lightning. Good. There we are. Okay, just gonna zap this guy pretty quickly, actually. Yeah, we'll be pretty okay. We'll do everything we need to do. Oh, I got hit by some. Grant your strength, but I don't think that's nice. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think you're being silly when you say these things. That you are looking to try and get strength from the Jade Serpent. Oh! I dodged that one. You saw that, right? Don't mind it. Don't look at the health bar. Why? Why must the Jade Serpent be reforged? Fire inflicted every 30 seconds. Because I didn't dodge. That's why. Because I didn't dodge. Because I'm slow. Alright. Oh, good. That's not for us. I don't think we have that, right? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna heal myself. I need to heal myself. I can't. Jade Serpent Wave is doing a lot of fire damage to me. There. That's a bit annoying, honestly. That's a bit annoying. All because I was silly and didn't pay attention. You know what? It's not annoying, actually. It's actually very appropriate, so I shouldn't be griping about that. I'm almost out of mana. Oh, because I cast my heal spells. I need to hit, don't I? Yeah, I need to put this back on. I didn't get a chance to. I'm just gonna lava beam this guy. Hopefully we don't have to worry about doing anything else. Do this right there. There. So I've used all my cooldowns. I think that's like one of the first times I've done that. Oh, these are good. These are not. Greed roll them. Those are better for us. I'm gonna need roll. We want them. Nice. Perfect. Yep. Just because I don't have crit. Good. Great. Awesome. We're going to leave the instance group. That was a pretty good one. We got a piece of gear. We got a piece of gear. I think it's like 450 is probably where we want to be at for item level. I'm not entirely certain, so we'll see. We will see. Alright, so we got this one. Somebody was here and they did their thing. They did their murdering, which is fine. Let's do this. Let's focus on helping this guy out. I don't have my weapons. Oh, hello. I'm gonna step out of the ouchies. It's probably a smart idea, huh? Step out of the ouchies. And then we're gonna heal. Ah, good. Okay, that guy was just roaming around and we needed his staff for reasons anyways. That's good. Alright, so that's done. Now I've got to get the ink. I gotta get the ink. Or the supplies. These. And then I've got to get a couple more of these jerks dead. Which is something I can do. I can absolutely do that. We do a fair amount of damage. There was a while when we weren't, but I'm actually kind of grateful for how much damage we're doing right now. I think we're chunking things pretty good. See you there. I see that guy there. I'm looking for more. Oh, there's a few over here. Can I make it to... Let's do this. Let's hit you. You're the one that I think will be the right one, because there's stuff inside this house. And then there's those ones right over there that we can take. Right, yeah, there's this one right inside the house. And then there's another two right here. And that's all I need to take. There, perfect. And then we can work our way out of town, taking out a few along the way, which is awesome. Awesome stuff. Good things. Got a handful of them. There's another 3 this way? Yeah, it looks like there's another 3 this way. Got another 3 this way, and we need 5 more? Yeah, 5 more. Okay. Alright, good stuff there. Nice. So, haha, interrupted you. Okay. Oh, I see you right there. I was going to say, there's probably going to be one more around here, right? Seems very sparse if there weren't. Two more. Right here. You will destroy. Yeah, will you? Can't do that if you're gone. Possessed by rage. You know, I've been possessed by anger before. I haven't gone around on a murder spree. Oh, that was a named guy that we killed before that's roaming around. That makes more sense. Alright, so he's going. Okay. So there's a guy in the back. Oh, we're going to get back here, get out of the way. We're going to go up this way. Is he in the building? He's got to be over here. Oh, there he is, right there. We'll complete this quest. Return to merchant shop and in the southeast. Okay. I can do that. Alright, I'm ready to go. Where are we going? We're going this way. Oh, we have to escort him. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't just like bolt off. We need to do another instance. Oh, did he? Okay, no, I guess not. I guess we didn't need to escort him. Alright, now. That section's done. Yak's picked up. How do I do the yak pickup again? How do I do this yak pickup again? I don't see anything that tells me how to do this yak pickup. Round them up. Let's see here. Utar Shaman, round up 3 yaks and return them. Go round them up and return them here. People can ride them. Go around and ride it. Okay. I guess. Oh, he angry. Alright. So these are not Tauren. That's good to know. Quest. Alright, so let's hang on. Something ain't right. How did I not get into combat before? Oh, I ran by the lake, that's why. Alright, escaped yak. Let me... I don't know how to round them up. There must be something I'm missing. Yeah, there's the Shaw of Anger. We're just going to leave that guy alone. Oh, okay, we're going to fight this thing here. This porcupine looks like they have an attitude problem, and that's fine. I will fight them. Then we get the skinning. Good. Okay, then we're going to go this way. And then we're going to go up this way. Going this way, right here. Doing things that I think are right. Could be completely wrong. There, okay, we got enough of that. Yeah, yaks. How do I round up the yaks? There it is. Okay. One. Two. There's a third one over here. We are going to get the X. Oh, wait, no, I guess not. I have only one at a time. Okay. Oh, no, I had two. I just... What? Is it really over here that I can only get them? Because that other one was a yak that was escaped, question mark? Or not maybe escaped, but like a plains yak. And it wouldn't let me pick it up. What in the world? Yeah, okay, there's a bluff hawk right there. There's one here. Okay, I'll just grab this one, I guess. Gotcha. And then... yeah, just turn this one in. Great, now we can turn in all of these quests. There. Okay, so now he's got a grill. That's funny, actually. We just got these. These aren't any better. Well, they're... yeah. I mean, these shoulders might be better. They're an item level that's higher, but, you know, being a blue, we're losing spirit and a little bit of haste. We're gaining armor, intellect. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should wear them. Maybe I should. Because we lose haste and we gain haste. We lose spirit. Oh, we lose a little bit of haste. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I'll leave that alone for now. Just enjoy what I've got. And then we've got some quests there. We got one more. Free the dissident. I don't know. Where's that one? Okay, so... return to... okay. Alright. So I have to go that way. Well, hang on. I want to do this quest here because I'm close to that one. I'm certain that this is going to be other quests that's going to open up. Oh, that's terrifying. That's kind of terrifying. If I kill this guy, those guys get freed, correct? Yeah. Ordo Overseer. Okay. Yep, that makes sense to me. Those three are free. Do the same thing here. Zap this one pretty quick. I think those ones are gonna get... Yeah, okay. Those guys are free. Alright, where are we going? We gotta get another couple of slaves freed. Let's go back the way we came. And then I've got... Hey. Root vegetable. Nice. There we are. Cool. Hey, Goat, how's it going? Merry Christmas to you as well. Just doing a short stream today. But as I had promised, I would be here doing it. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. Hopefully you got everything you wanted. If you were a good kid this year. If not, then, you know, try harder for next year. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Alright, gotta zap this thing right here. Yeah. Good one. No complaints. Good, good. Yeah, we had some really good dinner. We had a good time with the family. All that stuff. Kids were like, we didn't get many presents this year that were toys. And it's like, yeah, I know. Because you're growing. And your interests are changing. And it's really hard to buy gifts for you when you are so hot and cold about certain hobbies. So we tried to get them a few toys, got them a few clothes, got them a few games. We actually got them each a couple of games for the Switch. Got my daughter, she's into potions, so she wants to make potions. She likes making things and seeing what happens. She's going to be a chemistry major or a biology major when she grows older. Grows up. She loves seeing the interactions of chemicals and things like that. You know, in no way nefarious, just fun experimentation. So I got her a potion permit for the Switch. That was and then I got her Animal Crossing New Horizons. She likes building. She likes the cozy kind of games, which is no problem at all. And then my son, you know, he's 6. He likes video games. He likes Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He likes Kirby. So I got him both of those games. Yeah, yep. And you know what? It's one of those things that it's like, hey, if you like what you do, then, you know, kind of enjoy it. All right, let's see here. Cookie. Oh, I got to kill this guy. And then when he comes back. Wait, is this a rare mob or is this? Yeah. One of the things my wife got here, I'll show you. You'll be the first internet person to see this. You ready? You ready? This is just for you because you're the first here. I don't know if you've watched Japanese anime at all, but there's a prolific studio called Studio Ghibli that does Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, a couple others. But one of my favorite ones that they do is Howl's Moving Castle, and my wife got this beautiful book from, I don't know where she got it from actually, somewhere I'm assuming online, maybe local. Its price tag is about $25. But it's just, the book is just ridiculously beautiful. So yeah, if your kids are interested in that in reading, if they're, you know, I know your kids are a little bit older. Yeah, it's one of those things that I was like, wow, that's a really gorgeous book. I'm gonna put that on my bookshelf. Oh yeah, Ponyo. I love Ponyo. Ponyo was good. Castle in the Sky. I love Castle in the Sky as well. That's a really good one. Maybe it's just because I'm an engineer. I like the flying machines that they made up. All right, so let's go this way. I guess I didn't need to fight that guy. I used that as an excuse. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. My one friend talked about those, and I've never seen them, but I've seen advertisements for those, like symphonies or orchestras coming to town for like Final Fantasy or gaming studios in general. Okay. Alright, what am I doing here? Back to the east. So I need to go back to the east to rest. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, my one buddy went to like New York City to go see like one of those studios that did like Square Enix, does their IP for the songs played orchestrally. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you have a strong connection with it. If it's one of those games that, kind of defined you or was a defining game in your gaming career. So, yeah, lots of fun there. Well, my wife is up. I hear. So it's my daughter's birthday today. So that's why I'm doing the short stream, and then I'll be signing off when we're ready to go out. She wants to go shopping. We got a snowstorm coming in our area. You're north of me, so is it going to be a snowstorm up by you? Yeah. So one of the things that I got that I'm really excited about, and I actually had it on pretty much the entire time before dinner, helping with dinner setup and stuff like that at my mother-in-law's house yesterday. Not sure, I haven't checked. Don't plan on going anywhere. It's so snowy. I love it. I love it, bud. Yeah, sign me up. Snow me in. Don't need any traffic. Don't need anything like that. One of the things my wife got me, because we recently have oh, here, I'll leave this on here so you guys can kind of read this. One of the things that we recently got into was audiobooks. And if you don't know, our local library, and I'm sure that your local library is able to do this as well. There's two free apps. I'm sure there's more, but there's two free apps that I use called Hoopla and Libby. And we have library cards, and I sign them up into each of those, and we get free audiobooks, and we can check out audiobooks for like 3 weeks. And we both kind of got bitten by the bug to do audiobooks, and she got me these really cool headphones, not earbuds, headphones. So these ones are like sweat resistant and water resistant, so I can actually wear them when I go for runs and listen to an audiobook, because she has two requirements when I go for a run. She has two. One, she tells me, one, I have to tell her my planned route so she knows in case I don't come back where to look for me first, and two, I have to bring my cell phone with me in case I do get hurt. And so I love it. I think that's a very easy ask. I have a carrying pouch that I can use and to bring my phone so it's comfortable, and it's also a Camelback so I can have water with me when I do my long runs. Like I'll go for, when I was training for my marathon, I did runs for like 3 hours. So yeah, I wanted to make sure I had a way out, an option to call for a ride or something like that if I needed to. Let's see here. One hand, one hand. I guess we'll get rid of that right there. But yeah, so that's like the one gift that I'm like really super excited about. Family tracking, yeah. Well, check your library. I don't want to say that they don't do that. You don't know until you try kind of situations. But yeah, check your library, because library cards are usually free, or they're just like a couple bucks, and it's like for that small price of admission, you get access to a free entertainment where you can just listen to an audiobook for hours. And with my job anyways, I have a lot of downtime where I'm just doing PowerPoint presentations and with Excel sheets and stuff like that. So I'll just have an audiobook going on in the background. And so I'll just be able to do that. But I have heard of Life 360. Life 360 is something that we're going to look into for the kids when they get a little bit older. So we start teaching them, cell phone responsibility and things like that. Oh, they don't cover it anymore? Oh, bummer. Let's see here. What am I doing? I need to speak with people. Ready to begin the ritual. Wait, where are you? You're supposed to be here. Oh, no, you're right there. No. Oh, no, right here. Okay. Yeah, cleansing. All right, there. Are you a monk? You are a monk. I was wondering what these buffs were. I'd never seen those before. So much Glomer. What's happening? Yes, the Shaw of Anger. Yeah, I encourage you to take a quick look at it again, see if it's something that you might be able to get back. Let's see. Appointed pools of corruption, Ingrid, Meyer, Gary. Alright, so we need to go out here. We need to go to the pools of corruption. Yep, okay. Oh, over here. They're over here, not these ones. So they're going to do their thing. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I turned my back thinking that we were okay, and we weren't. I knew it. I have to do that 6 times. Ugh, that's annoying. I'll help you. I'll zap that guy for you. Not that you needed it. You had it pretty well and under control. Pretty well and truly under control. You're gonna be Enraged Cavalier. Yeah, you're gonna be all up in my grill, and that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, let's go this way. And let's do this one. And we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna do this one. And I might end up dying, actually. Oh no, I can't do more than one at a time? Oh, that's a bit annoying. Alright, because I see there's a guy patrolling. He's going to come in, flank us, and that's fine. That's fine. I need to get this guy dead so I can get into... get these pools. This guy's reaping the benefit of me taking out this guy, which is fine. You know, kind of pay it forward situation here. Yep, come on. Come out of the pool. Boiling Rage. Yep. Right there. We're going to drop this guy right there. And then I should be able to snap that guy pretty quick. No, stop. I want to... I saw it. Right. Get off the thing. There. So yeah, what'd you get? What'd you get? Anything worthwhile? Anything worth mentioning? Hopefully you got some good stuff, though. And when I say God, I mean if you also gave some good stuff, you know, give some recommendations out there for people in TV land that might be like, oh, that's a really good idea. I didn't think about that. Let's do that. Let's go right here. Right there. We're going to zap this guy pretty quick. Right here. Hopefully you got something good. Hopefully you got something worthwhile. But yeah, the Howl's Moving Castle book is just gorgeous, so... Hopefully... I asked my wife if there was any other ones like Spirited Away or Castle in the Sky. Nice. Quarter zips? Yep. I did not get that many clothes this year, but I also don't need that many clothes. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, I'm going to swap this out for the hit chance. No, slow down. Please slow down. Six washes and their belly shirts. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I've had a couple of shirts as well do that, where you're just like, huh, well, I mean, it lasted a little while, I suppose. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've got a sweater that I had that was the trunk in the wash significantly. Like, it was like a quarter of the size. And it was just like, well, hey, wife, do you want this? So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. With make sure you read the labels on things. That's one of those things that you don't think about as as even as a grown up. You're just not reading the labels on things, and you really should. You really should be. It really makes a difference with how you care for things because it's right there in black and white. It's just asking for you to read it. Asking. It's not telling you to read it. It's asking you. Concert. Well, yeah. You know the turning them inside out is a big way to save the stenciling. It saves the print on the shirts so that they don't get knocked around and scraped up and things like that. Um, because all they are is they're just silk screened on. They're not, and they're mass produced. So it's not one of those things that's a very robust uh, process. So yeah, if you have those concert shirts, I highly encourage you to turn them inside out if you ever wash them. And also, conversely, if you don't need to wash them, don't wash them. Just, maybe spray them with a little Febreze or something like that. And I'm serious. I'm not trying to be cruel when I say that. People actually don't understand that you might not need to wash your clothes as much as you actually do. Oh, nice. Yeah, painting to go. We did that. I actually so funny you should mention that for an anniversary gift because my wife graduated from a painting college, graphics artistry and things like that. She and I got her the same thing. I got her a robot thing that's like words are failing me, but a duet picture essentially where she paints one picture and I paint another picture. And we have yet to do it. We just don't have enough time. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. So, yeah, yeah, it was a lot of fun to get that. But I hope we get it done soon. I hope we build it up soon, because that'd be fun to do together. All right, where are we going? Which one are we going to? Which one are we going to? Which one are we going to? This one? All right, good. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about with those Van Gogh paintings. They're worth it. I think they're a lot of fun. My father-in-law got my daughter a word is failing me again, a Hogwarts paint by number, and she wanted to do that today. And it's like, well, hang on, that's like an activity that we got to sit down and do and make sure we have a clear space for. So. You're a terrible painter. Well, the videos I watched the video for it. It's actually not bad. It's very, it's not asking you to be, a super perfectionist painter. You have to understand that you're not, and it allows you the chance to learn first off and foremost. But secondly, it also gives you the opportunity, and it's very much on the rails where it's like even if you make a slight mistake, it's okay. It's your picture. You can make it whatever you want to be, So don't be a perfectionist is all I'm going to say. Just enjoy, trust the process, as it were. And you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right. Why am I not able to... Oh, I'm stunned. This is a heck of a long stun. Jeez, that's a long stun. And I thought I was out of way of that shockwave. Maybe it's just anything in front of him. Oh, no, I got stunned again. Oh, that's just silly. Alright, cool. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. That is not for us. It's for the hunter. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just enjoy the process. Enjoy it. You know, realize I don't know if your wife is a painter or anything like that, and just have fun with it. It's like when you go to those paint and sip classes and they have everything on the rails for you, and it's just like, you know, they talk you through the steps and everything like that. But then there's always that one person that's just like, I'm gonna do it this way, and then they're like, why does it look like it's right? It's because it's not right. You didn't follow directions. That's why it's not right. You didn't follow any directions at all. You chose to pick out your own colors. You chose to uh, do the thing the way you wanted to do it. Now instead of a nice Christmas tree, you've got Deadpool riding a donkey. You know, something like that. Not that that's a bad thing if that's what you were going for. All right. Oh, I don't do. Oh, maybe because this is like closer to our level situation. I thought I was doing way more damage than I was, and I am not. Is there a healer in the mix? It looks like there's a healer in the mix. Alright, what are we doing here? Never been to one of those. Too introverted and no interest on my end. Fair. I've never been to one personally either, so don't feel like I was auditing you in any way. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things that it's like, if you're into it, great, awesome. Like my wife's coworkers and her went to one, and she's been invited to a couple uh, throughout the seasons, etc. Ouch. Alright, we're gonna drop this right here. We're gonna go here. Good, he brought that one in. We're gonna do that one. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna just zap this guy. Let's get the skulkers dead. Let's do that. We're just gonna do. Oh, we have DPS that's gone. That's fabulous. Who are you targeting? You're targeting the boss. Okay, well then I guess I should be targeting the boss too, huh? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna keep on trying to stop him from casting that spell. Looks like this guy's just being annoying. Yeah, okay, keep on going. What do we got going here? So yeah, after the holiday season's over, I'm gonna have to figure out what our next live stream game is gonna be, because our subscription is gonna end January, and I just don't see us doing anything more with this. I've enjoyed my time with it. It's not to say that I haven't. Ooh, this is a need. Hooray, I got them. Hopefully they don't care. You just cast Cleansing Fire on them, each other? They did. That's kind of annoying, actually. That's kind of annoying. Yes. This is taking forever because we don't have DPS in addition to me. I don't know where this other person is, but they are just not doing damage right now. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that. Let me do something here. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Let's see if I can do this before things get crazy. There. There. Here. There. Here. Exit. Share. Copy link. Go this way. Here. There. 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 Bam. Let's see if we get a couple other people that are going to come and harass me. We'll see if they're going to come harass me. If they come and harass me on the YouTube side of things, that'd be fine. I accept that. I accept my fate. I'm the one who just invited them. But if they don't, that's fine too. Hope they got good Christmas gifts. Hopefully they don't have any hangovers or anything like that from having too much of the eggnog or the goulash or anything. We're gonna fight them. Oh, okay, we're fighting them. We're gonna fight them. That's our job. We're gonna fight them now. That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. Alright, so we're just going to drop this right there so that hopefully it stuns them. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And we're going to just hit these guys with this right there. There, and we're going to focus on that one in the back, because that's my job as the damage dealer, to try and take out the casters. Alright, good. So this guy isn't doing anything. That guy isn't doing a dang thing. He is not. He's just getting carried, really. That's really what he's doing. Alright. Alright, you going to keep going, or are you going to fight just these two? It looks like you're just going to fight these two, and that's fine. I accept this. I accept this. I did a rib roast for the first time. Oh, nice. Awesome. Awesome. We had spiral cut ham. I never know how to cut any of the event dinners or anything like that. I do the best I can. I have as much fun as I can with it, and I think I did an okay job cutting out the good meats, as it were. But the spiral ham we got, unfortunately, had. I'm all for a little fat on the ham. I am. I really am. But there was I swear, out of a 9-pound ham, 2 pounds of it was fat. Was just not even the good fat, the caramelized fat on the edge. It was there was this just giant wad of fat in the middle of it, and it was just oh, that's a little So yeah, definitely one of those things that is it was a bit annoying, but it was good. It was good. I cut around it, gave the kids and the wife and the family all the effort I could for that, and we just ate and had a good time. All right. We're gonna zap zap. Then we're gonna shock shock. And now we run away. Nice. Nice, that's awesome. Alright, so now we gotta pull this guy into the next room. Or don't. Stream Blades trap, yep. This guy does not know to move this guy into the corridor. So we're gonna have fun doing this. We're gonna have fun doing this. Now I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. Don't want to be too close to him. I'm crossing that. I had to. I had to. I had to. Alright, keep going with the damage. Nope, don't hit me with the stupid fireball. Good, okay. Kind of panicked there. It's okay. Almost lost my cool. Nothing for me. That's not for me either. That's for our casters that are not me. Sad day. Oh well. Cool. We'll leave it. 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 All right, off we go. Off we go. So what else did I get? Oh, so I got some really good friends, and my brother's really nice as well. My older brother, my younger brother, he's nice as well. But they got me some. So I got recently back into Magic the Gathering, and my one coworker buddy got me a Magic the Gathering playmat here, and then my older brother got me another playmat here, and it was fun because I don't have those. I don't have those at all, and I always thought they were a little bit like meh, like you know, kind of get you to spend the money kind of thing. But it was nice. It was the thought that counted, you know. So yeah, they're definitely really cool, and they're good quality. They're pretty big. I thought that why do I have three of you? I'm very confused. This is what's going on right now. Why I have three of you guys. It was fun because now I have those and I can teach my kids how to play because I also bought. So how Magic operates is Magic is a cash grab in a lot of ways for Hasbro, the company that owns it. Or no, sorry, that's from Wizards of the Coast, I believe. And so they have these reoccurring releases for sets, and it's kind of like the main vehicle for the company to make money. And they partner with a lot of IP out there that's really Yeah, I just recently got back into it. They partner with a lot of different companies, or sorry, different IPs out there. When I say IPs, I'm talking about intellectual properties. So they had just recently they released the Spider-Man universe in Magic the Gathering, and that set didn't do too well. But if you can imagine Spider-Man, Venom, Ghost Spider, Gwen Stacy, Joan Jameson, all those cards as or all those peoples and characters inside the Spider-Man universe as magic cards. That's exactly what it is when they do these releases and get people to spend the money. All right, let's see here. So defeat this guy. Yeah, okay. Defeat that guy with a big old fish head. And he's in the middle. He's in the middle. Um, so yeah, in that vein, they just recently did a Final Fantasy set that turned out to be the best-selling Magic the Gathering set of all time, or at least in we'll say in history. And because everyone loves Final Fantasy, the cards were really well done. And if you can imagine, it's they're up to like Final Fantasy 16, not including the wow, the words are failing me. The online game. Do I have to stand in the bubble to hit you? I guess not. Good. Okay, great. We did it. I'll turn to the refugees. Yeah. So yeah, that's yeah. If you can imagine something like that, and yeah, the amount of money that people haven't. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, good. He didn't aggro on me. He stayed over there. Good. Yeah, if you can imagine something like Final Fantasy with how long that series has been going on. It's been going on since the 80s. But then there was also like things you wouldn't expect there to be crossovers. Like there's a SpongeBob crossover. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover. There's a I think there's a Care Bear one. Even that one. There's a Doctor Who crossover. You know, so it's just one of those things where it was just like, wow, they've been going. So Magic has been going on since I think 1980s, maybe early 90s, and so they've got a long history as well. But the fact that they have so much pull with all these other pop culture things is really fun. Didn't I just get these? I guess I didn't. Yeah, I guess I'll take these. Wait, no. Okay, so oh no, these are okay. All right, I got concerned for a second there. Yeah, these aren't for us. These are healer in orientation because there's spirit on them, and spirit is helpful for the healing. These ones as well. So I'm gonna put these in the bag here, just to try and hold on to them. This is what we currently have is more healer oriented. I've already got this. Do I not? I guess I don't. Now I do. Okay. Buy not equip. Did I not? Oh, those two are the same. Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. My brain is off. I mean, I'm on holiday brain right now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm on holiday brain. So, but yeah, so if you're interested in getting your kids back into Magic the Gathering, I'll show you. So, I got my kids this. So this is Avatar, but it's not Avatar like in its own world. It's Avatar in Magic the Gathering, and it's two made-to-play decks. You just deal them out, set them up, etc. And there's rule books and things like that inside, so you learn the mechanics and you play the game. So it's a really fun way to get your kids back into it. What did I get good for Christmas? Dude, let me just tell you. I showed Goat this earlier. The kids got this book, and I'm going to steal it because it's a beautiful looking book. this is probably one of my favorite things that my wife got the kids, but it's this guy right here, Howl's Moving Castle. So if you know anything about anime, this is like a very prolific um prolific series from Studio Ghibli, or not series, I'm sorry, movie from Studio Ghibli. It's a beautiful looking book. But I also got some Magic the Gathering cards. My wife got me a Pokemon, or not Pokemon, yeah, Magic the Gathering. I just went right to Pokemon. Magic the Gathering Chocobo box, bundle box. That's going to be the best thing to sit on my shelf and just collect dust because I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah, oh, see, so there you go. If you're looking to try and just test the waters and see if they're interested in Magic the Gathering, and maybe that's a way of doing it. Um, but what I personally got, guitarist, was I got some I got a headset. So inside here is a workout headset that is sweat resistant, and I'm gonna take that on runs or things like that. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. So, especially since now that the wife and I are like into audiobooks and like we are reading a lot of the same audiobooks. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. All right, I need to sell some of this junk that I've got. That can get sold. That can get sold. Uh, yeah, that can get sold. I think that'll get sold. I'm gonna sell that. Do. That can get sold. Held in the offhand. Is this worth it? I don't know. I know this can get sold. That can get sold. Do. That can get sold. Yep, that can definitely get sold. This dude can get sold. Doesn't want that item. Well, fine. Let's put that there. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff that's just like... These are vendor fodder things. These are absolutely vendor fodder. I don't know if this is better or worse. I mean, we lose crit, mastery. Mastery in our stats is okay. I'm just going to sell that. Sell that. The spirit. That's the thing. Spirit is for healing. In prolonged combats, healing... if you have high spirit, you get mana regen a lot better. So, yeah. Oh, nice. You got the Spider-Man Popper set? That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see here. What else is there? Is there anything I need? No, these are all lower tier stuff. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. I don't need any of that stuff. All right, where am I going? Where am I going? We did a big chunk of stuff. Oh, wow. We're actually much further along than I thought we would be. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty neat. Let's see here. Where are we going? Let's go to the late Miss Muskpaw. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Cool. Let's queue ourselves back up again. All right. Cool. But yeah, how about you? How about you, Rockstar? Did you get anything? You get anything that you're like, wow, I did not expect to get that? The one thing that I will caution you, Goat, is if your kids are going to get into Magic the Gathering, it's also a really good way to teach them financial responsibility, fiscal responsibility. Because if they, want Magic the Gathering packs, maybe they do chores for a month, a week, or whatever that cadence is, or you set them up with an allowance. And that's what I'm hopeful to try and use as a vehicle to get my kids into managing their funds a little bit better. So we'll see. That's all I can say is we'll see. All right, we got to get up here. We'll go around this way. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Let's do this. Ooh, you got lots of stuff. Alright, keepsake. So that gave us, what, like a fifth of a bubble? Okay. Yeah. So we gotta do about another 5 to 10 quests. Wow, you got a lot of quests in this area. But I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. Alright, so we gotta do these. Let's do this region here. Do I go inside? Can I go inside the cave? I think I gotta go inside the cave. Needles. What are needles? You're being needly. Ouch. Stop it. Just stop being jerks. Just, why don't you stop doing that? That'd be great. Thanks. Thanks. There you go. There you go. Alright, cool. You got your bamboo printer? Nice. That's awesome. I think Goat was looking at something like that too. Alright, let's make our way down in here. I don't think there's anything in here that I need to be too concerned about. Oh, this is gonna... Now, I said that, and now I'm about to die. Alright, good. I didn't die. Thank the maker. Alright, where am I going? Oh, it didn't happen this year? Bummer. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. There might be a chest in here. I don't think we've, to date, I don't think we've gotten any chests. Oh, that was a lot more shock than I wanted to do. Alright, well, this guy needs to get out of here with his yak. Escape, bring 6 escape entrance. Okay. Great. Cool. That's a terrible place for a quest giver, but that's actually really awesome for a quest giver too. So, yeah, we're going to have fun with that. Alright, what is this? Ghost iron. Alright, so... yeah, I think we made it clear that we were... okay. Prankster's Hollow. Nice. Doing the stuff. Getting out of here now. And then we've got to get the yaks back. We do a fair amount of damage, actually, when we actually hit the targets. Okay, got what we needed there. Now the yaks. Let's see, I'm watching you. Alright. Instant speed boost. I'm assuming I bring them back here. There's one. Then I gotta do... the Fearmaster slain. I accept. I I can't do that while shapeshifted. So unshapeshift me and get me out of here. Like, why would I just want to sit there? Jump on the yak there. Run him. Why you not go? Why you not go fast? Why you not go fast? Oh, stuck on a rock. Alright. Where we go now? There we go this way. Run back. I am queued up for a dungeon. Okay, I was like, I don't know if I want to... Now, I have made the conscious choice to not be a healer right now. Even though I have some gear that's would make it possible for me to be a healer. I am just contented to be a mindless DPS because I don't feel comfortable trying to carry the weight of a party on my shoulder, especially for one of these games here where it's been around for a while and your player base, this is for lack of a better term, this is like a remake, and people are coming back to this because they have nostalgia for it and they know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't want to ruin anyone else's fun. I would much rather be a mindless DPS. So I think I'm going to stay away from doing healing or anything like that, just to leave it the highest success rate. Alright, so that one's done. There. Cool. Awesome. Now I gotta go do... What else do I gotta do? What else do I gotta do now? I gotta kill the guy. Yep. Alright, and then I gotta find this Master of Fear. And she's gonna take him out? Nope, we're gonna take him out together. That's fine. That's a good thing. Alright. So then, hijacked yak. He's gonna run off. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, that guy dead. Aw, he's butchering the yak. I mean, I guess if you gotta eat, you gotta eat. I should pick up my toys because I don't know when that guy's gonna respawn, and I don't want him to come up behind me and start whomping on me. Alright. There, good stuff. I wish I could get a 3D printer. Unfortunately, the wife has said that that's not a smart idea for our house because we don't have a really good setup for it. It would be in my office space, and that's fine to a point. The kids don't need to be breathing in the fumes, and the office space has very limited space to begin with the computers that we have. So, yeah, we need to get good ventilation, and I don't want to put it in the basement because, one, the basement's kind of cold, and I would have to deal with a lot of delamination and stuff like that during prints. And two, I don't want the same smells, odors, and vapors wafting up through the entire house. You know what I mean? So I guess where the ramblings are going is just make sure with your setup that you have it ventilated to the outside. That is all I will suggest. Oh, good. This is a new one. I don't think I've done this one. I don't think I've done this one before. Nope, have not. Where's the guy? Yes, this will be nice. Way of the lightning. Light the signal fire. That's a big bug. Well, that is a big bug. Rygon. Okay, I will accept this. I had an obstacle? What was my obstacle? I'm very confused. Oh, what are these? Is that like a spell that it's doing? Obscured. What's it obscured by? I'm so confused. Do I have to be standing like right next to it? I think I do. Oh, that's the thing that's doing it. Oh, oop, dodge that. That was the thing that was doing it. Oh, didn't know. It's like trying to hit behind me. Gotcha. Garage, yeah. Mm-hmm. Not. Oh, no, I didn't see that guy. And then there's the bombs inside here. So where are they running? They're running away. Oh, gotta dodge that. We're gonna go this way. Cast sabotage on busy. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, ouch, ouch. Had to dodge that. I see. Okay, so you have to be careful about where you're standing because if you hit those are going to blow up the bombs. Gotcha. Okay, well, I didn't make that choice correctly when I got targeted by the thing. But I did okay, I think. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Why? Oh, no, it's not me. Do this, do this. Come on, come on. Get some more. Oh, I don't have my thing going. There. That's not for us. That's for the rogue. I think there's a rogue. There's a mage. No one needs that. Help! Oh no! Mount up. We run this way. There's the signal fire. I think. Out of combat. What? Why am I in combat? Oh. That guy. Alright, well, this will be fun. Let's see what we can do to mess this up. Alright, well, we missed the signal fire. He's evading. Oh, so we don't need to be here. I'm trying to make it. So we literally just run through that whole thing. Oh, okay. Thanks for waiting. Oh, well, that's a bit rude. I'm in poison. I just realized I was in poison. Oh, I'm getting eaten. Hit the other bugs. We need to be focusing on these things, I'm assuming, when he's doing his thing. I'm assuming anyways. Oh, come on. Sure, I'll cast Bloodlust. There, hit him. Oh, that's nice. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, okay, they're doing things. Okay, I'm assuming they're doing the things that we need to do. I don't know. This is my first time here. Hopefully you guys got your, your gifts for the holiday season that you were like, that was what I wanted. That was the thing. See, we got about another, oh good, we got teleported. We got about another, we'll say 10 minutes, 20 minutes, I hope, left in here, and then we're gonna call it a stream, because like I said, it's my daughter's birthday today, and I don't want to make her mad. She's, probably, biased saying, pretty good kid, pretty awesome. I think she deserves my focus and my attention. I like these mantis ant bugs. They're actually pretty awesome. Alright, so we're gonna do AoE. We're gonna do heal. And we're gonna zappy zap. I guess maybe I should just do the focus one though. I don't know if we have enough damage. This is a lot that we're not... Do I need to take out the Saboteur? I don't know if I need to take out the Saboteur. I'm gonna say yes, we need to take out the Saboteur. I'm kind of trapped. Should be pretty good. Don't think we take out the Saboteurs. I don't see a reason why we can. Oh, darn it. This is like the melee shaman run. That is a big bug. That is in fact a big bug. Holy crow. He just charged. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I like this. This is fun. Oh, nope. This is not fun. Weak spot. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I see. I see. So we go this way. I see. Okay, so I made a mistake. Oh, no, I can't go. Oh. Oh, well, I made a mistake. Somebody whispered me. Gotcha. Yeah, this is exactly why I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. I'm getting hit out of them. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I'm hitting the weak spot. Okay, it's face. That's what I'm doing. I think. I see. Okay. I see. I get it now. I see what I gotta do. I see what we gotta do. So we jump through these to the guy. Why is it not? Okay. I get it now. Now what? He's fixated. I am assuming that I'm doing this wrong now. Oh, he's kiting him. So he's passing the fixate around. Am I doing something wrong by getting it? I don't know. I'm assuming as he fixates, he moves slow. Alright, so that makes a lot of sense. Hit. Yep, hit was what we really needed. Burning Drape. I will need for that. Let's see. Cheap containers of film. Yeah. Oh, good. We got that. Nice. There. That's actually a fun looking shield. Alright, so that was an interesting dungeon. I did not know what to do in that last fight. It was a fun fight, taking the artillery, jumping on that last guy, and then hitting the weak spot. Didn't quite understand it. I did understand the second phase, where he fixates and we just got to run away from him. Because if we don't run away from him, we did. He probably one-shots you or does more damage to you and can kill you pretty easy. Unless you're like a paladin that can bubble it or something like that. Gotcha. Okay. I need to kill a couple more of these guys, and then I'm going to call our stream there. I think at 11 o'clock. We'll get this quest line done. But hey, we got some pretty good gear. I think we actually got some really, really good gear. Yeah. I'm actually very impressed with what we were able to accomplish in the short time that we've been online. So that's pretty good. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. All right, we're not going to do that one. We're going to do this guy. Right there. Need to kill one more of you jerks. There we are. Good. Alright, turn this one in. What did I get? A toy box. Oh, this stuff, yeah. Not terribly concerned about that. I just enjoy. Yeah. Yep. Yep. These are much better. So yes, I will take those sneaks, those shoes. Yeah, oh wow, that's 30 item level higher. Yep, definitely gonna take that. Alright, what do you got, Miss Zihar? Oh, a trinket? You have a hit one? No. No. The hit is really what we need. We need hit trinkets. Bring the wash yak. Lucky 8 coins. Return. Bring the washed yaks to lucky 8 coins. Gazar at the summits. So this is my vehicle to go that way. Okay. Alright, off we go. Gotta go this way. Good luck with the snowstorm, gent. Yeah. You as well. You as well, sir. Good luck, patience, and all that stuff. Gonna be leaving here shortly. Go out shopping for a little bit for daughter's birthday. And then come home and probably spend the rest of the day just chilling, hanging out, playing with some Christmas gifts. My son got some Legos that we're gonna put together. My daughter got a fashion kit to make these little like fashion mannequin things. So we'll have some fun with that. All right. Which one do I want? The crit? Chance for crit, chance for mastery. So more crit on hit or more mastery? Mastery is like cooldown, right? Yeah, elemental overload, which causes no threat. Crit is just double damage. And this is stamina and crit. So I guess let's do the crit one. What's the worst that could happen? We pull aggro and kill ourselves? That's never happened to a DPS, ever. No, I want that one. So our hit needs to be, like, this is the big problem that we're at right now. So our hit chance is 6%. We have an 8% chance to miss on bosses right now. We have a horrible chance to hit. And if I drop this here, we have a 9%. It brings it up by a whole percent. Yeah, I'm going to leave that on there. I'm going to leave that on there until we get something else. Alright, where are we at? Let's see here. I think there's got to be a flight path here. Well, at least I hope there's a flight path here. No? Alright, I guess there's not a flight path here. It'd be great if there was. Is this any better? Those are not. I know that. And I'm going to say... Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that. And then get rid of that one. Yeah, just, I don't know. 14 slot bags. I think I've got better. I do. That's great. Awesome. Alright, let's see here. Traffic issue. Oh, a ring, you don't say. That would be worth it to do that. Oil stop. Empty. Fill the empty oil vial. Interesting. Where am I going for these? Back down here, huh? Looks like there's a couple other things that I can do over here. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see here. Wow. Envy of all your friends, traveling trader, or in a reforger. I think this one's got, it's got the, maybe it doesn't. No, it does. It has the side seats. Yeah, for people. Gotcha. Yeah, I won't be doing that though. Alright, I can go up there. Let's do... What's over here? Questions. That looks like this is going to be not friendly. Temple of the White Tiger. Is there anyone home? Oh, yeah, see, this is... There's got to be a flight path up here. Alright, so I'm going all the way up here, getting the flight path, turning this in. Turning this one in. And that will be, I think, where we call our stream. Because I got to get this flight path, I got to get into a nice place. Just, I think we have rested bonus anyways, but still. There's a bridge over here. There's a mailbox right there. There's the Hearthstone. Black Arrow. Blacksmithing supplies, huh? Okay, cool. Very cool. There's the flight path over here. I'll do that. But then I'm going to run up here. I'm assuming what we just did was the Temple of the White Tiger instance. I would think that this place looks very similar to that. So, yeah. I'm on board with that. And who are you? Anduin. So we have tests that we have to do? Alright. Let's see what you have to say.
We're all going.
Yep. So I think this is going to be a little too much for me. I think we're going to end our stream here. And yeah, I think this is great. I think this is good. Good luck with the snowstorm out there if you live in the Northeast. Should be getting about 9 inches overnight for our area. Travel safely. Hopefully you guys had a great holiday. And if you didn't get what you want, save a little money, buy it yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, I might be locked into doing this. So we might be together a little bit longer. We might be together a little bit longer. Yeah, we might be together just a little bit longer. I'm locked into this little thing. It's not bad. It's just probably going to take a little bit longer to do, annoyingly. We're going to stand out of that corruption. Hate blast. Can I interrupt it? I did. Good. Yeah, there's nothing worse. So going back to the stats in our game here, there's nothing worse than charging a spell and having it miss. So having a 9% chance to miss on a boss is annoying. Because that means one out of, rounding up, that's one out of every 10 spells that we cast will miss. And that's, you know, gotta think, that's our main attack. That's our main thing. Okay, well, this guy's now a melee shaman.
I got a very discouraging message from the camp house.
So, we'll get through this pretty quick. Devastation.
Happy birthday.
We're gonna step out of that.
See Alice Mavis staring off into the distance singing happy birthday. And then they leave. And then Michelle says to Jackson, you said happy birthday.
Interrupt that. Oh, we got full healed. Good. I was a little concerned there. Alright, we got one more, two more tests, and then we'll be ready to go.
Are we all going?
I don't mind. If Evelyn wants that, Hunter and I can go get our test of haircuts done. Whirlwind of anger. Nope, stay away.
Mega fire. Mega fire.
Stop it.
Yay.
Stop it right now and go to the bathroom.
Wow, this is gonna take a little bit.
Yeah, we don't have time to. Yeah. It's okay.
This is ouchie. Whew, that was a hard test right there. Actually, I had to focus. Speak with Sunwalker. Deals with the. All right, good. We were able to survive. All right. Maybe we are. Oh, good.
Where am I going?
Hooray! So where do I go now? Right there. Maybe that's where we should go. Maybe that's where we should go, because we need to get level appropriate gear. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. I mean, we can certainly finish up these quests in this zone, but they're not going to gain us items the way we need to. So, yeah, I think that we are... Oh, hey, part 6. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, those are little, flavor places, locations, something or other. Alright, so let's hear. I don't want to do that, because if I turn this into my Hearthstone, I can't get back to Orgrimmar very easily. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, it is probably a smart idea for me to get in here. Yeah. So next stream, next year, we will get into the Valley of the Eternal Blossoms. And hopefully you guys are here for it. I will do a little bit of off-screen playing. I will not level to 90 without you guys here. So I will focus on just doing some leatherworking and things like that for my character and getting that up to snuff. And I will, if I hit the threshold of getting close to leveling up, I'll stop. I'll put a pin in it, and then next Friday we will come together and we'll hit that level 90 together. So hope to see you then. We will catch you later. Hopefully you had a good holiday, and we will see you again soon.